Before my pregnancy, I weighed 122 kg, and after my pregnancy, I weighed 98.5 kg. So that's more. That's like around about 23 kg lost, 24 actually. And I lost this due to morning sickness. I had morning sickness from the moment I found out I was pregnant up until about 7 months. That's when I stopped having morning sickness. And yeah, so I lost weight, okay? So here I am currently. How much do I weigh? 110. How did I get to 110? I need to sit down for this.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.
This is the sit down that I was talking about that I need to have. I moved from 122 kg to 98.5 back to 110 kg. I know these numbers so well because I'm a numbers person. Anyways, so during my pregnancy, right, I had morning sickness. And you know, when they say morning sickness, we think they're talking about only in the morning. That's when you'll have morning sickness and then you'll be fine throughout the day. No, my morning sickness was very severe. In the morning, during the day, in the afternoon, I remember there was a time when I was literally just holding on to the wall like this, okay? And I just cried because, wow, it was literally hectic, okay? So, I tried to eat. I didn't really have much of an appetite because now, I'm just scared. I lived okay eating just plain white bread or brown bread with butter, but it should be toasted, right? Okay, cool. So that was my pregnancy. I checked in with the doctor. I weighed 98.5 kg. Yeah. I was feeling snatched. I hadn't been double digits in such a long time, and here I was double digits. And I could literally even see it, in my face. Like, even now, there's still a little bit of difference. But now that I'm gaining back the weight, it's not, as how I prefer it to be, okay? So, okay, then my morning sickness stopped at 7 months. At 7 months, it was better. But I'd avoid the smell of perfumes and all of those things. And the nice thing is, at least I was working full-time from home, so then that was okay, so I could avoid quite a lot of things. I was so happy, okay? Yo, I was there. Hey, what? Because, during my pregnancy, I thought I'd gained because, woo, I looked like a hippo, okay? I looked like a hippo. From pregnancy, now I'm a mother of 2 because I have another child, right? But he doesn't stay with me. My parents helped me out with my firstborn because I had him when I was young, okay? So this pregnancy, okay, let me go back to this pregnancy. So then I'm happy, and that's 98. What? I haven't been double digits in such a long time. I don't remember when I was double digits. I've always now been triple threat. And it's so annoying because then I'm short. I've got thighs for days, girl. Thighs for days, okay? So, okay, I was enjoying my journey. Now I'm like 98, And you know how it is after you've transitioned from feeling like a hippo, because I couldn't walk, I couldn't do a lot of things. And I'm like, okay, I'm feeling, so much better, so much lighter. I can do quite a lot of things. But mind you, I had a C-section, so I got my baby via cesarean, okay? And here we are. So this year I was like, okay, I'm starting the year, I'm working out. Plus I felt that I had recovered, okay? And then I started working out. This is how I started my YouTube channel this year. Started doing skipping, doing walks, here and there, jogging here and there. And I felt that working, and it helped in terms of my breathing. It helped quite a lot. I'm that one person that doesn't walk. I drive everywhere. Like, yeah, no, I've spoiled myself too rotten with having a car. I started this journey and I started skipping, and then I don't know what happened, but with the day I literally froze. My back literally was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I just wanted to scream. And yes, I did scream and cry. That's how excruciating the pain was. Then I had to stop working out because clearly something there in my back is not together, because if you've had a cesarean, that injection, how that injection feels like. Just the thought of it freaks me out. September, October, November, December, January, yeah, so 5 months. So I still was in my double digits era. Okay, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened from the double digits era to seeing the triple threat, to seeing those 3 numbers on those on that scale. Some of the contributing things that I think happened was with breastfeeding, right? Breastfeeding, I don't know if it's just only me. After breastfeeding, I need to eat. And you understand that when your baby's still little, you breastfeeding on demand. There's a point where your boob needs to be out every 30 minutes, and this child will be nibbling on your boob, and you also need to put in something, okay? So I really don't think that it's breastfeeding that actually makes us lose weight. I think it's the whole sleepless nights or day, that routine, because now you're used to getting either from 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Now 2 hours of sleep. The moment the baby sleeps, you also need to be making sure you are comfortable and ready to sleep. Okay, so my sleeping pattern changed. Then it's now eating on demand, because now this baby is also feeding on demand. Okay, so the first thing would be breastfeeding. I think I gained weight because of breastfeeding, thereafter being that I'm not sleeping well, and on top of that I'm eating like that. Second thing, I think contraceptives. Just after being discharged, as I was discharged, I got Movicol. It's the white pills. So I was on those, but I didn't like them because I was so used to Trifacils. So I decided to go back onto Trifacils after 3 months, because I think, the doctor had given me 3 packs. So I went back on my Trifacil because I love Trifacil. I've used Trifacil ever since I've had my first baby. So for me, that is the benefits being better looking skin. I had bad acne skin during my teenage years, okay? It killed my confidence, and what can I say? But here I am. Look, I'm in front of the camera talking. Yeah, definitely that couldn't have been me. So that is the biggest contribution or benefit for me. And what else? Then I know exactly when I'm going to have my period. Like the moment that the certain pill finish, I know that, okay, my periods are here. So those are the benefits for me, and that's the reason why I had to go back on that. So I think also that because then of the hormonal change, that the Trifacil or whatever, I don't know, estrogen, those things, those things that affect your body. Stress, stress. The people, that say that when they stress, they lose weight. For me, I gain weight. Even if I don't eat, I will gain that weight, okay? I don't know. Yeah, our bodies work differently, so that's just what happens to me. I feel like bit by bit, trying to be, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to take on this role of being a mom, and reminding myself that I'm also an individual, be it that I'm a partner, mother, a daughter, a sister, and I'm also an individual. I easily stress out, okay? And I'm one person that takes on other people's problems, because then I want to help. But recently I'm learning that sometimes you have to put your sanity before other people's problems, because then now you take on the problem gets left with you, and the people either exit or just continue living their lives while this is eating you up on how can we solve this, how can we do this, so yeah, it's so much as it's difficult, but I just need to say a little bit. And just being a present mom, I think it's just something that also just stresses me out. It really stresses me out, because with Sia, I never lived with Sia. I stayed with Sia here and there. Being a present, mother to Sia, too easy, with the distance there, that really affects me mentally, because it just feels like, unfair to my firstborn, that's, oh, mommy gets to stay with, easy, and what about me? So there's, quite a lot that one deals with in life, where we just manage, we live, we learn, and we manage. So what is this girl? After listing these problems, I cannot counsel you with problems without a solution. I want to invite you to come along with me, be it that you're a mom, be it that you're not a mom, because we all have different issues. Be it we have issues with our bodies, be it with just anything. Let's go on this journey, support each other, because right now I just want to do something, okay? I just want to do something. Yesterday I was looking at Duromines. I even found out about there's this other one, Ozan, something like that. I don't remember what it is. Ozempic, something like that. And injections, stomach injections, guys, and slimming wires. So I don't know which one I want to do, but I know one of those I will, try. One of them, if not all of them, I will try. But at the same time, making sure that I do eat healthy and I do work out. So this is my mommy diary for today. I just wanted to vent. I just wanted to journal this and share it with you, and in the hopes that at the end of the year I can look at this and be like, girl, you did it, okay? So yeah, come along with me as I start this journey again, because you know what? You can never give up on yourself. You can never give up or reinventing yourself. You can never give up, because then, guys, we as women, and this, we put in so much work into our relationships. Men as always, they will disappoint, they will embarrass us and whatever, but still give them a chance. So why not give yourself that chance? Why not, never give up on yourself. Just keep doing you. Always choose you. There's this trending audio right now on TikTok. It says, choose you all the time. And she just keeps repeating, the same thing. And that just, I think by the third or the fourth, choose you again and again and again. Because then I feel like I have, it's fine, but I feel like I sleep on myself. And then the waking up process can take very long. You know, defrosting from the problems of this world can take very long. So I hope that I will, you know, look at this at the end of the year and say I have done, you know, something good for myself, and just be happy and be proud of myself. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me rant, rave, and just go on and on and on about my problems. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, right? To watch the whole video, okay? Comment, engage with me, collab, you know? I mean, we girls. I'm a girly girl after all. Comment, like, share, you know, and everything. Let's do this. Let's help each other grow. Thank you for watching. My name is Vusiwe G. Sitole. Hi, punkies.